Lesson 1.4, Area of a Rectangle, Part 2. Today, you were to find the areas of rectangles with fractional side lengths by tiling them with squares of the appropriate unit fraction side length. So what we did is we were given a square with sides, with whole sides, but you needed to find the fractional sides. So, your homework, it says a farmer has 1 square mile of land. So this whole thing right here is telling us it is 1 square mile. So see how it has 1 mile by 1 mile? That is 1 square mile because 1 times 1 is 1 square mile. It says if he divides his land into square fields that are a ½ mile long and a ½ mile wide, how many fields will he have? So if you look here, if I want to split my mile into halves, I split it right down the middle. So I have 1/2 and 1/2, 1/2 and 1/2. So each now has 2. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 fields. The next one says if he divides his land into square fields that are 1/3 mile long and 1/3 mile wide, how many fields will he have? They started this for you by splitting it into 1/3. So if that's 1/3, I'm going to extend my line this way and extend it this way. I have to make sure, and it's not going to be perfect, that I now have 3, 1, 2, 3 by 3. 1, 2, 3. And you can do what I did. I counted the squares. You could multiply the 3 by 3, however you want to get your total number of fields. Number 3 says if he divides his land into square fields that are 1/4 mile long and 1/4 mile wide, how many fields will he have? So that means I need to divide each side into fourths. So here, I'm going to change my color. 1, 2, hold on, that wasn't good. So I'm going to first split it in halves, then fourths. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Count up all of the squares we made together, or you can multiply 4 and 4 to get how many fields he has. Then it says, suppose the farmer buys another 1/2 square mile of land and divides all of his land into square fields that are 1/4 mile long and 1/4 mile wide. How many fields will he have? So again, I'm going to split it in half and then into fourths, and then half again and fourths. And I need to count then how many are there. And actually, I made a mistake, so we're going to go back and I'm going to make this definitive line because this is our extra ½ mile. So we need to split it all into fourths. And so then this is fourths. And then fourths again. So you should end up with 24 fields. And then what is the total area of his land in square miles? Well, we have 1 times 1 and 1/2. So we know anything times 1 is itself. So we know it's 1 and 1/2 square miles. For the bottom, you need your student reference book. How many minutes are in an hour? 180 minutes equals how many hours? 1,000 grams equals how many kilograms? And how many grams equals 4 kilograms?